welcome to the wonderful solstice celebration and ceremony this evening. I'm absolutely honoured that you've joined with me and all to receive these beautiful transmissions this evening, upgrades, attunements, any healings that are required. You know how I roll or how they roll through me. So how are you, my loves? And Yuletide blessings also to darlings. Oh, thank you, Nicoletta, for letting me know that you can hear me loud and clear. So I thought it's time to use a microphone. I thought it is time. So yeah, God bless you and thank you so much for joining with us. So what an amazing, epic year we have had, haven't we? And this month, blimey heck, haven't those crystalline plasma streams and encodings flowing down to Earth, haven't they ramped up? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've been in a continual just vortex of refinement and attunement, if you like, and just releasing more and more and more layers and levels and just letting go, letting go, letting go. So how's it been for you, beloveds? How's it been for you? Oh, great. Thank you. Yeah, so we're in also a really sacred passage as well of the 333, so it's the Trinity energy again. So I know through my own experiences and experiences with my loved ones that that there's a lot of stuff, emotional stuff coming up for people again. Well, it's all okay. It's all as it should be, and just let it come up. So you may find that the divine masculine's kicking off, the divine feminine's kicking off, or the wounded child is coming up again for release. So that's all good. So let's just use these amazing portals and these amazing stargates and these just amazing influxes of beautiful energy, powerful energy to the planet, and let's just step in that quantum field so that we are in a place of openness of the heart and openness of the mind, so that we are standing within divine power and truth and being very willing and very open to release, to look at self, absolutely look at self in a very honest, authentic way, and not being worried or frightened about what you may find is. I mean, some people never do the inner journey. Some people are not on the ascension path like we are. Everybody's always on their own ascension path, but you know, we're very consciously on it, aren't we? So again, it's just every time an illusionary field comes into your life, into your conscious awareness, it's just recognizing, particularly if it's fear-based, that it is pure illusion. You know, we've all been working really hard, haven't we, on fully calibrating the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and the holy child within. And this work this evening, I feel, will continue that journey, but in again a deep, profound way. And just, I feel we're coming to a close on this now, whereas, you know, we've released so many layers and levels, and I feel we've done the hard work now. So I feel like let's just continue and release this last bit. Let everything just go and flow away from us, and this work this evening during this transmission will assist us. I know it will. And then getting us in readiness for the magnificent 2020 epic timeline on this planet. I mean, it really is going to be super amazing. And as we know, going into the 2020 energy, it's all fours next year, going into that epic energy will help us to master self even higher and deeper, and more higher self embodiment. And it will help us to be more consciously aware of the realities that we are creating for ourselves, and stepping into the quantum field very easily, and just manifesting what our hearts and soul requires in this lifetime. For this lifetime is all about reconnecting with divine love, with your Godhead, with your God self. You are God, and you are love, and you are light. Love and light are the core values we work from in this universe, and many neighbouring universes. So it's so vital that we absolutely honour and get back into that fully calibrated divine God self, so into the heart energy always, for only the heart speaks truth. So we're looking at also making our mind our friend, not our enemy. And what I mean by that is not allowing the lower mind energy to control one's life and one's destiny, because the lower mind is fantastic and controlled by the ego, fantastic at creating pure fear and pure illusion, and telling us many stories which are just quite simply not true. So listening to the divine calibrated heart, the sacred heart, the house of your soul, you know, and allowing the heart to be the controller and the creator and the manifester, working with all divine universal laws and principles, then the lower mind has no choice but to lift its vibration. And so the higher heart is in pure communion with the higher mind, and vice versa. And then that is when we're getting into the pure divine state, unlimited potential, and purity, and getting into divine self, using all this beautiful energy, all these beautiful tools, and all this magic and amazing wonderment that lives within us for our use. Because of course, the more we calibrate self, the more we feel ourselves as one with all. And then we have that beautiful ripple effect, don't we? We have that beautiful knock-on effect where we assist the mass conscious collective and our beloved Mother Gaia, and out into the universe and beyond. All realms and dimensions, all fields of consciousness receive our pure love and light. So it's just vital. And I know that you know all this, but for some reason I'm saying it, and you know me, I just open my mouth and channel from source, and I just let it come through authentically as it needs to. So whatever I say is poignant for us at this time. So yeah, so we shortly will flow through a beautiful transmission via a channeled guided meditation from Source. We'll be joined by our Divine I Am Presence, lots of beautiful spirit guides, angels, archangels, ascending masters and galactic teachers and healers, and all who wish to join with us in this time and space. Now, when I advertised this event, I was told that it would again include full calibration of the divine masculine and divine feminine as the Christos Sophia energy. And so we will work on that again. So right here, right now, before we go into this transmission, I'd love it if you would join with me and fully honour yourself by placing the palms of your hands over your divine heart in the centre of your chest. And I would like you to give yourself absolute love, unconditional love, praise and gratitude for embarking upon this journey in this lifetime, and for your beautiful soul choosing to come down to Mother Gaia to assist all in this lifetime. So I'd love you to join with me and pulse love and gratitude and praise yourself for how far you have come in this lifetime. For everybody has made amazing progress, amazing leaps of consciousness in their own unique ways. And remember, we are human beings, we are not human doings. So by being present, by being in the now, and by being a part of this transmission this evening, you are doing wonderfully. So I'd like you to flow with me and all of us, as you can say it out loud or silently, whatever you prefer. I'd like you to honour yourself now for that journey and how far you have come. I love you. I love you. I love you. Summane arenunai mu. If I turn a bit of light language, just let it come out. If a bit of light language comes out for you, just let it come out. I honour you. I honour you. I honour you. Kumania hirute omania huyare maria omane. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Summaniara tutapaniara tutaparinana tumaniha. Sumanagada. Sinogada. Sunomanakuta. Feel the love flowing within. Feel yourself overfloweth with pure divine love, the love that you are. As we are now joined by 333 sacred masters of the sacred and mystery schools who will assist us through the magnificent Solstice Stargate this evening, and many other amazing, beautiful, powerful beings of pure love and light. And now I'd like you to feel yourself holding hands, forming a beautiful circle of pure love and light, hands with every living being on this planet. Feel yourself surrounding Mother Gaia as a beautiful circle of loving light, pulsing love and gratitude to our beloved Mother Gaia. I love you, I love you, I love you. I honor you, I honor you, I honor you. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Feel your beautiful sacred heart connected with the heart of Mother Gaia. And the heart of the great galactic central sun, the solar logos. As energy flows from Mother Gaia and the source of all that is into your heart, you feel your heart connected. And now we form a magnificent pyramid of light. Feel a pyramid of light within you. Feel yourself within a pyramid of light, a beautiful golden Christed light. As the whole of the human and animal collective and Mother Gaia stand within a Christed, crystalline pyramid of pure divine light now. As another pyramid appears and swirls round, and we realize we have a star tetrahedron within us, a beautiful golden Christed stargate within us, around us, and around the planet, for we are in one amazing stargate of light. Feel yourself held within that beam of pure, Christed, crystalline source light as it flows from above and below through your heart and out in big, beautiful waves of light in a continuous flow of pure love and light. And now, before we go deeper, I would like you, in a very conscious way, to journey within self, journey within your heart center, journey within, deep, deep within. Until you feel that you have accessed a core crystalline energy field within you. It may feel like it is a crystalline structure, sacred geometry. I would like you to flow into the center of the divine heart. And in there, I would like you to find your divine masculine, your divine feminine, and your holy child. Your beautiful, holy grail. Your divine essence of all that is your Godhead, your God self. And please sit within the energy fields of your beloveds now as though they are three separate beings, just for the purposes of these healings and activations. As you commune with your beloved divine masculine and ask your divine masculine what he needs to feel balanced, healthy, well and whole and empowered in this lifetime. Listen to what he asks of you. Does he need more love, more support, more fun, more creativity? What does he need? And now in your higher self state, your divine presence of God that you are, I would like you to connect heart to heart with your divine masculine and flow your Christed consciousness, divine love into him. See him, feel, sense, have the knowing that you are filling him up with pure Christ light. Feeling growing taller and wider as his energy fields become strong, balanced, whole, back to 0 point balance once again, so he's free to flow in this lifetime in love, peace, joy, creativity and abundance, manifesting all that his heart and soul desires. Invite your divine masculine to flow back into your divine heart now, which of course and easily does. And now please have a conversation, flowing pure love to your divine feminine. We have Master Jesus and Mary Magdalene to assist us, and Mother Mary, and many other angels and beings under the guidance of your divine I Am presence. Ask your divine feminine, what does she require in this lifetime to feel safe, balanced, healthy, well, whole, empowered? And listen, sense, feel, have a knowing of what she requires. once her message is received, feel her held within the higher heart energy field of pure love and light. Flow it from your heart to hers and invite her to merge into your one heart now, which she happily and easily does so. She is filled with the most beautiful golden Christ light. Balanced, healthy, well and whole once again. Empowered. Now please have a word with your beloved holy child and ask your child, is there anything it needs right here, right now, in this now moment to help it feel safe, loved, nurtured, strong, powerful, joyous, creative. What does your child need? Listen to its answer, however it may come to you. Just have a knowing of what your child needs, for you are in your higher state of divine oneness, truth, authenticity, love and light. And now please invite your beloved holy child of God to flow into your divine heart center as you feel a full merging of Mother, Father, Holy Spirit take place within you, feeling yourself fully recalibrated back to 0 point balance, where everything is possible and you remember you are everything to be and choose to be. Feel your divine heart overfloweth with pure love for self and all as one. Feel the energy of pure love and light flowing into every cell, molecule, atom within you, every organ, system, function, all energy centers, energy bodies, energy fields. Allow the pure consciousness, your divine consciousness flow within you and around you now, for you are divine consciousness. You are a beautiful, divine, multidimensional, galactic being having a human experience. Feeling that warmth and beauty of that glowing love within you, remembering who you are at soul level, feeling safe and comfortable. It's time for us now to continue this transmission, feeling yourself rooted deeply within the core of Mother Gaia. Feel your beautiful roots as though you're a big, tall, strong tree, rooted deeply within her soil. Root. Feel your roots now spreading out nice and wide and strong, anchored deeply within our Mother Gaia. As we flow through the divine heart and up and out of the crown chakra, feel yourself flowing up, up. You are in your golden crystalline Merkaba of light. Feel yourself flowing through the cosmos, up through the South Star chakra, up through the higher dimensional realms, past the most beautiful twinkling stars, planets of the most wondrous colours. Flowing up, 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 feeling so happier, lighter and brighter, as though you have released many layers and levels already, which indeed you have. Feel how beautiful and bright and light you have become. Enjoying yourself now as we float or fly through the cosmos. As we flow through our beautiful sun all the way up, up to the great central sun, making our way towards the great galactic central sun, the solar locus stargate. As that beautiful sunshine comes into view, how beautiful and bright, hold with a magnificent sacred geometry structure in its center. You feel yourself being pulled towards it as though it has a magnetic force. You happily and easily allow yourself to flow up, up, up through the center of the stargate of the great galactic central sun. We flow into the most magnificent crystalline structure, a beautiful star gate which has many points, many facets, many dimensional levels. We are advised that we have been invited to flow down the timeline, to jump timelines and flow into the master chamber of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Let's flow down to that timeline together now as a beautiful, calibrated, Christed consciousness. Before us stands the Great Pyramid of Giza. How beautiful it is to behold. It seems to be gold in colour, and it seems to be shimmering, all magical and sparkly. You find yourself floating up, up, up to the top of the pyramid. And now we flow through the apex pyramid of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Feel yourself flowing down through the apex point on a beautiful golden beam of light. As you float down into the center of the pyramid, you find yourself in the master chamber. As beautiful solar logos light flows down from the great galactic central sun, the heart of all that is, source creator light begins to flow through the apex point of the great pyramid. and you find yourself receiving any light codes, any transmissions, any color, sound, sacred geometry which you need at this time to fully activate and fully awaken your divine Christos Sophia energy within you. Your one Christed heart receives all that it requires to fully open your beautiful solar logos stargate within you now. You may find yourself laying within a crystalline structure of sacred geometry. You may find yourself standing and being held in a magnificent Christed beam of light. Allow yourself to open all energy fields and centers and receive all that you require at this time to fully awaken. You feel you are joined by many magnificent beings of pure light, keeping deep within this healing ascension space. Just letting go of all that no longer serves. Feel your own light codings, your own light grids within your own stargate, fully awakening now. All points brightly illuminated, fully connected as one stargate of pure love and light. Ramunaya Munyao Ramunaya Mutiayo and now Monea Cushion. Source light codings fully awakened within as you pulse love and gratitude to all beings of light gathered here, and you find yourself floating once again in your beautiful fully calibrated Merkaba as it lifts you up to the apex point at the top of the pyramid, and before you know it you're whoosh and up and out and through the top. As we continue our journey along the timelines, let's flow along the timelines now, and we are invited to join with the Great White Brotherhood, the Great Galactic Council of Light within Agartha, Inner Earth, Mount Shasta. As a group, we now follow the timeline with the absolute knowing that we are to journey to Mount Shasta in the 12th dimension. Let's flow together now through the timeline as our beloved Mount Shasta comes into view in the 12th dimension. It is a beautiful, shimmering, golden light. It is pure Christ consciousness. As you approach the golden mountain, it seems to be crystalline in nature, as a crystalline door now retracts and opens up for you. And we have the very special honouring of being invited inside to meet the beautiful masters, beings of light in inner earth, the Great Galactic Solar Logos High Council of Light also awaits. Feel yourself being guided, beings of light down a passageway in the center of the mountain. Again, it's all golden and shining and so beautiful and bright to behold. You feel so happy and so excited as we make our way towards a magnificent crystalline golden door in the shape of a six-pointed star at the bottom of the corridor. As we enter, we knock upon it 3 times. Each individual member of this group must wait for permission to enter. So the first one of us, just you have a knowing of what order you're in. We knock on the door 3 times as the first person is granted entry. And then the second and the third. If you are within your divine Christed heart, fully opened, willing and ready to receive, release, there's no reason why you should not be granted entry. I've been asked to hold the space for you so that you may be granted entry. So please knock on the door 3 times when it is your turn. Walk through the door. I will know if somebody hasn't been granted entry. Everybody is being granted entry. So please go in with a pure heart, your divine soul. And now the last 10 of us. 10, 3 knocks, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All of us are inside the magnificent cathedral of crystalline light as the door gently closes behind us. In the center are a council of 333 members of light. Some masters, some angels, some galactic star beings. This is a very high council, the high council of the Solar Logos and the Christed Trinity flame. The council of the new earth templates, the star grids in the 12th dimension. They are forming a beautiful circle of light in this sacred space. They are seated on beautiful crystalline thrones of the highest vibrational frequency. There are crystalline chairs in the center of the circle. for which every member is invited to sit upon one now. Feel yourself resonating towards the crystalline chair that calls to you for all our different colours, shapes, sizes, frequencies, and you will be drawn to the correct frequency for you now. Find yourself sat within your crystalline chair, which seems to grow in size and stature, and wraps around you a little. It has the most magnificent energetic frequency. It has the feel of pure love and light, as though angel wings are being wrapped around you. Allow yourself to relax deeply into your crystalline attunement chamber. These beautiful, galactic, angelic, divine beings of love and light now hold you in the highest quantum energy field of source light, of all that is pure love and light. And under the guidance of your divine I Am presence now, you will receive all that you require. All healing needed at this time. Maybe you find that your beautiful crystalline throne has reclined and you feel yourself laid upon a beautiful crystalline healing bed of the highest frequency you have ever felt, sensed, or had a knowing of. From every point and facet, every fractal within your crystalline chamber now emits source frequency, which may come as colour, sound, fire symbols, sacred geometry, the language of light. Just relax and know that you are being helped to stand within your sovereignty, your Christed mastery in this lifetime. If you have specific requests for healings and release at this time, anything that you feel is holding you back from being your pure Christed heart self, then ask for full release on all levels, across all dimensions, realities, timelines now. Any emotional stuff past or present, any physical stuff past or present. Ask the divine heart to be fully reawakened. Any layers of protection that you may have put in place in this lifetime or any others, ask for those layers and levels of protection, those veils of illusion which are preventing you from being the love that you are and receiving the love that you are. Ask for those all to be released now as the most magnificent solar logos light burns beautifully and bright in the center of your heart. You can feel that pure divine flame being ignited now. It burns through the body, through the mind, through all cellular memory across all time frames, dimensions, realities, and just dissolves all that no longer serves your highest good. Feel yourself as pure sunshine light, source light now. And just let everything float up and away from you. All stories that you have told yourself or others have told you that are illusion. All stories are illusion. Let them go. Let them go. All emotional stuff, physical stuff. Let it go. Any areas where you are not loving yourself fully, where the physical body is presenting physical symptoms, past or present, fill them with pure Christ light now. The Christ light will absorb all lower vibrational energies that no longer serve your highest good and the greater good of all. Open up fully now, all energy centers and fields, and give yourself full permission to release all that no longer serves on all levels now. The Christ light glowing, expanding the flame of divinity within you, absorbing all that needs to, and just let it go. Let go, let go. The more you let go, the lighter and brighter you become. Feel how good it feels to just let go, let go. You can feel pure beams of light from our beloved angelic master galactic friends, beamed from their heart into yours now and into all areas that need lighting up. Any dark centers within where we have not taken our love and light to yet are just lit up with pure Christ light. And as you feel it, all your energy centers being lit up fully now with 12th dimensional Christ light. Feel yourself glow and expand as one pure light. Fully calibrated, fully balanced, fully harmonized, rebirthed, renewed, rejuvenated. Now, in this reality, in this now moment, we call forth our sovereignty, our peace, our love, our joy, our abundance, which is our divine birthright. We call back all aspects of self who may have separated through lack of self-love. We call them home now. Feel your heart in all aspects of self that may have separated through lack of self-love, returning home to you now. Lovingly greet them and welcome them back into your divine calibrated heart now. As we welcome back peace, love, joy, abundance, fun, harmony, grace, and all aspects. As we return into the oneness from whence they came, we are the one. I'd like you to feel yourself held within an energy field of pure divine light just for a few moments. Light is projected and beamed into you from all directions, front, back, above and below, either side, from all directions now. You feel light beams, light coding, crystalline plasma coding streaming through the points of your Merkaba directly into your energy fields, carrying with them the highest vibrational frequency of all that is Source, Creator, Light. All those structures, all those patterns, conditions break down easily and fall away from you now. Any indoctrination by self or others, any falsities, any illusion, any fear, any control falls away from you now. Feel it falling away from you, floating back to whence it came, back to the fields of illusion. As we invite in pure fields of love and light now, all cellular memory restructured to pure love and light, 0 point balance now. Feel the great galactic central sun within you. You are the source of all that is. As we invoke, I trust, I call forth, I create, bring all deeper levels of higher soul embodiment into your energy fields now. Feeling fully calibrated, rebirthed, renewed. Feel yourself sitting out within your crystalline throne once again. As the beautiful angels, masters and beings of light come into view once again. Have a feel, a sense, a knowing, or you may actually see them. Now this is your time to ask them to help you co-create and work with you in oneness to co-create the life that your heart and soul desires in this lifetime, where you will reach your optimum levels of peace, love, joy, fun, creativity, abundance. Don't be afraid now. The counsellor here to assist. Please state your requirements clearly, and they will be heard, they will be agreed, and they will be actioned. Have this knowing now. State what it is that you require in this lifetime. There can be more than one request. Put it forth now to your beloved family of light. Feel yourself being heard, for indeed you have been. You may wish to ask for confirmation, a word, an energy, a symbol, a code, something that you will recognize that you have been heard, and the confirmation that these requests will be actioned in alignment with your highest timelines, templates, and trajectory in this lifetime. Feel the pure love holding you, loving you, nurturing you, soothing you, reassuring you, letting you know that everything is in perfect and divine order. Everything is exactly as it should be. It is that it is, it is that it is, it is that it is, it is done. Now it's time to give your profuse love and gratitude to all beings gathered herein, and know that they are with you to help and assist you should you need them throughout this lifetime and onwards. Feel yourself pulsing pure love and gratitude as they pulse pure love and gratitude back to you, and thank you for awakening to who you are. They are grateful to you too, for you are helping the greater good of all that is, and magnifying pure beams of love and light upon this planet, galaxy and beyond. And now you find yourself standing up once again as we form an orderly line and exit the door in which we entered. As the door gently closes behind and we are lovingly escorted down the corridor of crystalline light once again, you feel magnificent, empowered, taller, confident, knowing your true potential now, knowing that you are infinite possibility and that everything is possible. Feel yourself flowing back through the crystalline door which we entered, as it retracts back into place, and the beautiful golden 12th dimensional structure of Mount Shasta just flows back into the dimension from whence it came. You feel yourself floating back through the cosmos, and this time you are in your Metatronic cube, which is a beautiful crystalline structure around you. It's a very important tool which our beloved Lord Metatron has gifted to humanity to assist us on our paths of ascension. And I'd like you to feel it spinning in an anti-clockwise direction now. Spinning everything out of your energy fields that no longer serves your highest good. It's okay to release people and situations. It doesn't mean to say you are not a being of pure love and light. It means to say that you are discerning and empowered and in conscious realization of who you wish to remain within your energy fields and who you do not. So please release all that no longer serves you with pure love and light, and let Metatron, with the assistance of the Metatronic cube, spin out all from your energy fields now. Feel it spinning in an anti-clockwise direction. Archangel Metatron, otherwise known as Lord Metatron, would like to get you used to using this gift of love from him and his legions of angels of light. Spin it out anti-clockwise. Get a feel of that beautiful 13-pointed Metatronic cube around you. You are in its very center. Spin it anti-clockwise as we spin everything out of our energy fields that no longer serves. And now the Metatronic cube begins to spin in a clockwise direction, and it starts to spin in pure love, pure light, pure joy, pure peace, pure creativity, pure abundance, prosperity, fun, empowerment. If there are other things that you would like to spin into your energy field at this moment in time, in this now moment, please spin in. Just have the absolute knowing it's very easy to do, for we are in the quantum field of all possibility. Spin everything in. If you desire a new car, spin it in. If you desire a new home, spin it in. If you desire a new love in your life, spin them in. If you desire more money, spin it in. If you desire pure health, spin it in. Pure peace, pure love, pure joy. New job, spin it in. Being self-employed. If you're employed at the moment, spin in that self-mastery, 0 point balance energy of you being your own master, your own boss. The universe will lovingly oblige of your highest alignment and your highest trajectory at this time. Spin everything in now and enjoy that process. And now let's attach colour, sound, emotion to everything you've spun into your field. If it's a new love, feel yourself passionately kissing each other, enjoying a loving embrace. If it's a new job, feel that pure satisfaction, that fulfillment on all levels. If it's a new home, feel how good it feels to be in your beautiful sacred space. Feel yourself placing curtains, the windows. Feel yourself decorating the rooms. Feel yourself filling it with love and the people you choose to have in your life. Feel that beautiful new car if that's what your heart and soul desires. Feel yourself sitting behind the wheel. Feel your hands on the steering wheel. Smell that beautiful clean freshness of a new vehicle. Feel it. Enjoy it. If it's more wealth you desire to help you manifest, create, feel the money come into you in all its beautiful splendor and glory. Feel beautiful coins, notes, checks, high figure in the bank account, all credit cards at zero, all bills fully paid a year in advance, maybe 5 years in advance, whatever feels right for you. Just welcome that wealth into your life now and feel it flowing in. But we are in the quantum fields of all possibility. Bring it in, for you are deserving and worthy of a love-filled, joyous, healthy, wealthy, abundant life. It is your birthright. And now you can continue this process in your everyday life, but for now we return back. So feel your beautiful Metatronic cube flowing in a clockwise direction, and feel it flowing you now across the universe back in the direction from which we journeyed earlier, past those most beautiful planets of the most wondrous colours, those magnificent twinkling stars of light. Feel how good you feel, so much lighter and brighter and happier and more at peace, deep peace within your soul, deep peace within your mind. The mind no longer needs to control with incessant chatter and illusionary stories. It now realizes that it is to keep its vibration high and light and loving and work in perfect and divine alignment with your higher heart. As our beloved Mother Gaia comes into view once again, how beautiful and bright she is to behold, for she is the higher heart planet of this universe. Feel yourself flow through her beautiful bright blue aura that has shimmering gold within it. Feel your own aura become a magnificent bright blue, and gold shimmers within it and around you. As we flow back down our pranic light tube and enter the crown chakra, and feel yourself flow down into your divine calibrated heart center now. Emergence of your divine authentic self has occurred. Feel yourself back fully in your physical body in this time and space. Feel yourself rooted within our Mother Gaia's earth. Feel yourself held within the loving embrace of your beautiful golden crystalline Metatronic cube that has helped to reawaken all your crystalline codings within. Your ascension codings fully awakened, recalibrated now. 0 point balance. Feel yourself as a big, beautiful, glowing sunshine of light. All veils fully removed from the heart center. All protection released. You are a fully flowing being of pure love and light from this day forwards, as you always have been, but now you're more in conscious awareness of who you are as the one calibrated divine heart of all that is. Your oneness, feel yourself fully connected. If you choose to close chakras to a safe level for you now, if that's part of your spiritual practice, then please do so. With a golden crystalline Metatronic cube around you. Put yourself back fully now, and when you feel ready, have a stretch, a yawn, a drink of water if you've got one maybe. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Hello, beloveds. Let me know you're back. Oh, I can feel you back. That's fine. So how are you, my loves? Just allow yourself to come back fully in now. Very deep, powerful work that's been done during this transmission and will continue to be recalibrated between the next 7 and 11 days. 7 and 12 days. Okay, keeping in with 12, right. Between the next 7 and 12 days. So, bless you, my loves. How is everybody? Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, thank you for all those love hearts. Oh, thank you. Bless you. Let me know how you are. I'd love to receive feedback of your experiences during this transmission and afterwards. So please do add in below and add at any other time you wish for this transmission. The recording of this transmission will be live on Facebook and on my YouTube channel within the next day or so. So, oh, you're welcome. Bless you. And forgive me for not going through everybody by name, but I will read everybody's comments and after this broadcast when I've come back to earth more. And I'm absolutely honoured that you've chosen to join with us this evening and receive all these beautiful light codings, upgrades and attunements. All good. So thank you so much as well. I'm in absolute gratitude for everybody flowing their £12, or if they can afford more, £12 to me via my PayPal account, and I'll put the link up. So I don't know whether I know how to do it when we're doing live. Oh, I might be able to do it like this. And thank you. It keeps helps me keep flowing so that I can flow more to you. And it's a love and gratitude offering as well. I mean, what can you get for £12 nowadays? You know, that'll be best dealing you've ever had in your lives. Oh, and you can keep listening to this as well, as many times as you like. I'm just putting it on for you now. So thank you for that. Super grateful. And thank you for sharing as well these beautiful transmissions with people, and for joining with me on Facebook and if you friend request on Facebook, that would be amazing. And also, if you join me on my YouTube channel, Angelic Jeanette, and subscribe, it's free to do so on that. You get lots of free Ascension transmissions on that. Let me just finish this and then I'll be back with you. Thank you. I'm in gratitude. It just helps keep me flowing because this is my full-time work. So thank you to all who've already flowed it to me, and thank you to all who are about to flow it to me. So thank you. If you join with me on my website, which is angelicascension.co.uk, and sign up on the bottom of the home page with your name and email, you will receive a free weekly frequency upgrade, and lots of free gifts and offers will be delivered direct into your inbox. Oh, lots of love hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's so lovely to see your feedback. Thank you. Oh, I'm so pleased. It was so powerful for you. And why I love it. This is why I'm a channel, and this is, I just love sharing with you. So thank you for helping me flow to keep sharing with you. Yeah, so lots of new stuff happening next year. Exciting new ventures. 21-day programs, online programs and courses. And for people who don't know me, I channel through healings and readings and lots of different workshops and courses. Angelic Reiki, I'm one of the teachers, so I've been training that for about 14 years. And my new Galactic Star Heart Ascension training is absolutely amazing. If you look on my website, you'll see lots of testimonials regarding that. I mean, that truly is recalibration of all multidimensional aspects, you know, and working with all different dimensions, realms and kingdoms. Oh, I just love working with our beautiful angels and our beautiful galactic star families of light. So if anybody would like to know which star family they are from, and which planetary system and their soul has origins with, I love doing those readings, and I do healings as well. So if you'd like to know that, please contact me after this broadcast. I'll put comments here or private message me and I'll get back to you, and we'll arrange that. And I love also flowing through light language transmissions. I just find that I can see people as like frequencies and stargates and codes, so I can actually go in there and see. I'm very clairvoyant, sentient, and audience, so I can see what's out of alignment and what needs working on to get you back in perfect and divine balance again. I've had major success with like cancers just like disappearing after one treatment, and fibromyalgia just disappearing after one treatment with a lovely lady, and loads of things anyway. Now, so I'd be honoured to be of service to you in the way that's right for you, and whatever you need just flows through me. You know, I've been doing it long enough. I've been of service in this lifetime since I was a kid, and I've been professionally practicing now for, how old am I? Ooh, don't know. I lose track of that. It's irrelevant. So about 30 odd years I've been a professional practitioner and wayshower, and people who know me as well know I do lots of planetary work, so sometimes I go quiet on social media, and I'm doing all the work for the collective and Mother Gaia with all the grids and stuff in the background. So yeah, so if I'm not there on social media every day like some people, then you'll know what I'm up to. Doing everything in the background. Yeah, so God bless you. I think that's all they wish to say and all I wish to say. So I wish such a beautiful Christmas, a really blessed, amazing, joyous Christmas. And yeah, continue to enjoy the magnificent solstice energies and happy Yuletide. And if you listen to this transmission regularly, you will find it will keep helping stuff and keep refining all your energy bodies and allowing you to bring in those new, my beautiful family of light. We work with 12th dimensional new earth templates and star grids, so the pure Christed consciousness energy flows through me for you. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say now, but just let me finish off. Just bear with me because I think this is really amusing. So, oh yeah, the more you listen to this transmission, so the more it will keep, you know, refining your energy bodies. And I'm going, I think I was going to cover it in this, but I feel like I might do a special on things like being able to jump along timelines and creating one's own reality. I'll just give, because we obviously do create our own reality, but not working from the lower mind, working from the higher mind with a fully calibrated higher heart, and everything beautiful and joyous now. Struggle and strife and illusion, it's just gone now. It's the old way, the old paradigm way of working. So if that raises for you, just feel yourself as the pure Christed light. I am the pure light of God. I am the pure light of God. I'm pure light of God. And just absolutely feel yourself and remember who you are again, and just let the old crap go. If you know, when it keeps coming up, and if it does now. And what were I going to say on that? Oh yeah, I was driving along yesterday. This is creating our own reality and how quickly we can do this now. It's easy to access. So I'm driving along on the motorway late at night, and I pulled into the middle lane to overtake a guy in the inner lane, and suddenly he sped up and went really fast, and I just thought, okay, it's obviously that way out, and he feels for some reason he doesn't want me to go by him. So I pulled back into the left lane, and he was just messing about going slower and faster. And I thought, you know what, I need to get home, I'm tired. So I just created a new reality. And I just absolutely, very easily and peacefully saw myself flowing into the middle lane, overtaking and just letting drift out of my reality. And you know, it happens so quickly and so easily. And you know, working from a place of peace is such a powerful manifester and creator. And it's just so easy, you know, to create one's own reality. It's not struggle and strife. It's just easy, flowing from a place of love and peace and joy. And joy, 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 joy is what is carrying us forward now and into 2020 and beyond. More joy, please. Whatever helps you tap in with your joyous, innocent, beautiful, creative inner child, please do that and allow yourself to play and have fun. High vibe food, high vibe water. You know me, I love my crystals. I've got a big rose quartz in this, and it's had Merkaba diamonds and all sorts in today. And out in Mother Nature, hug a tree, walk on the grass, even if it's winter, wrap up warm, but hug a tree. There's been scientific studies done with the energetic frequency that trees give off and how it affects our energy bodies. So that's why we're rejuvenated when we've been hugging trees, and always remember to pulse love and gratitude back to them as well for the service they provide for us, let alone cleaning the air so we can breathe and live here. You know, the lungs of the planet. That's their big job. So yeah, have fun in terms of creation. And if you'd like to receive a powerful reading, a healing, or attend one of my workshops or courses, go on my website, angelicascension.co.uk, and just see what I do, what I'm about. And you can see, you know, how I am. What you see is what you get. I've always been the same, and I will always do my absolute best for you. And people say, well, you go above and beyond, don't you? And I do, because it's very important of service work for me, and I want to do my best for you and help you on all levels. So, you know, so it just channels through me, and that's how I work. I love it. So yeah, if anybody feels they need any assistance, please do contact me. And I think that's it for now. So if you want to, oh no, one last thing. If you want to know how to access the quantum field of all possibility, do ask me. And I think I'll end up doing a special. I'll be running my own show next year. I was going to do a podcast, but I'm just going to go straight in and do a show. I mean, I've been saying it in the last 4 or 5 broadcasts, but next year is going to be the year. So I'll be quite quiet from Christmas Eve to about the 11th of January. I'm having a well-needed and well-deserved break. So so yeah, I'm going to play and have some fun and enjoy being creative and manifesting. So I hope you do too. So God bless you all. Thank you so much for joining with me. Let me finish off with this because I think it's funny. This is what I was going to do 10 minutes ago, isn't it? But just let me do this. So, right, I've just got to pour something out. Hang on. I'll be with you in a more. Right, I'm nearly with you. Hang on. Bear with me. 1 second. It's funny. Well, I think it's funny. Right. Here we go. Ta-da! In the festive spirit. I would like my beautiful cacao higher heart activator drink. So please do have pure cacao, high quality cacao, and it really helps you to open up the higher heart even further. If that's possible after all these wonderful activations. Yeah, I would like to say cheers and God bless you. And I wish you the most happy, joyous, beautiful, loved, filled, abundant life from this day forwards. Bless you, my darlings. One love, one heart. Be happy. Enjoy creating. You are everything that you need to be. Everything's inside you. Woohoo! One love, one heart. Thank you for joining with us. Bye for now. Cheers. Happy Christmas.